Hello dear students, welcome to online biology bridge course class. In this video, I am going to discuss about the study of useful microbes. Some microbes are very useful to the human beings, even they are very useful to the environment. At the same time, some microbes are very harmful. The best example I can take the present day situation because of only the microbe, and it is coronavirus. So let us have a look on the useful microbes. What are the different areas where the human beings are using the microbes for the production of products, very useful products. So moving to the details. Microorganisms have been on earth for billions of years and have adapted to live in extreme conditions. This statement is very important as compared to other organisms. First of all, microorganisms, they have very minute body. The structure cannot be seen through the naked eye. Compulsorily, the organisms are observed with the aid of or with the help of only microscope, and as compared to other organisms, opposite term to the microorganism is macroorganism. Micro, small, macro means large. As compared to the larger organisms, the microorganisms have ability to survive or to live in extreme conditions of the environment, such as polar zone. What is polar zone? It is the geographical area where the ice is accumulated. The temperature will be always minus. In those conditions also, the microorganisms are able to survive. The microorganisms are able to survive in hot springs, the zones of volcanic eruption, where the volcano comes out. The temperature is extremely high, unimaginable. In that area also, the microorganisms are able to survive. Even microorganisms are able to survive in the body of other organisms. They are present in the body of animals, they are present in the body of plants. So everywhere they are present and they are able to survive in extreme conditions. Then they are found in almost areas of the Earth's biosphere. Biosphere is the part of the Earth where the living organisms are surviving. And new microorganisms are still being discovered all the time. So already maximum microorganisms were discovered by the scientists, and day by day the new organisms are also being discovered all over the world by the scientists. Among the microbes, some of them are very harmful and they cause the diseases. They are able to cause the diseases in plants. They are able to cause the diseases in animals. They are able to cause the diseases in humans. You are all familiar with the problems which are created by this pandemic, corona. That corona is belonging to the group of virus, and virus is also belonging to the group of microorganism. The smallest particle is able to cause deadlier diseases in case of humans. HIV is also a virus. It is also causing the disease. AIDS, hepatitis B is a virus. It is also causing the disease in man, that is hepatitis B, where the liver is directly affected. Even though they are tiny means very small, but they have the ability to cause the deadlier diseases in case of humans. In the previous bridge course videos, I explained about two more microscopic organisms, prion and viroids. Viroids are infecting only plants and prions are infecting only animals including man. If the human brain or animal brain is infected by the prion, it gets the appearance of a sponge. Such a deadly disease is caused by prion, and they are also microscopic in nature. Maximum microorganisms are very harmful to the entire living organisms. At the same time, some microorganisms are very useful to us, and they play vital part of ecosystem. Vital means important. They are very useful to the human beings in the production of many products on a large scale, and they are playing important role in the ecosystem. They are the important part of ecosystem. So this is about introduction of microbes, and as I explained, microorganisms are so small that they can be seen, or they can only be seen under microscope. And the microorganisms include, what are the different groups which are included in the category of microorganisms? Very well known terms are the bacteria. It is known term. They belong to the group of microorganisms. Fungi are the group of microorganisms. Protozoans are the group of microorganisms. Algae are also microorganisms, and viruses are also microorganisms. If I take the example of bacteria, bacteria are able to cause the disease. Say for example, the typhoid is caused by a bacterium called Salmonella typhi. Salmonella typhi is a bacterium which causes typhoid in humans. At the same time, lactobacillus is responsible for conversion of milk into curd. See, the two examples I have taken, one is harmful effect and another is useful effect. Typhoid is a disease caused by bacteria and it is considered as harmful. At the same time, curd is produced from a bacterium and it is useful aspect. Microorganisms have both the effects. Some microbes are very harmful and some microbes are very beneficial to the human beings as well as to the ecosystem. So all these group of organisms are considered as microorganisms. Then moving to the next one, microorganisms and its uses. What are the different areas where the microorganisms are used for the purpose of the beneficial production? So microorganisms, they are the useful organisms used by man, that means people, and they also very useful. They are proved to be very useful in the ecosystem. The microbes are used by the human for the production of food, even for the purpose of production of the medicines. Antibiotics. The antibiotics are produced with the help of microorganisms. One example I would like to take here, the very well known antibiotic, it is penicillin. The penicillin is obtained from a fungus, and the name of that fungus is Penicillium notatum. Just now previously explained, fungi are also belonging to the group of microorganisms. So fungi are causing the diseases. Again, I can take the example of black fungus. If it enters the body of immunity weak person, or the human whose immunity is not responding properly or having the problem of immune response, in that patient, if black fungus enters, it will affect the nervous system. And nowadays these kind of informations are very regularly telecasted in the news channels as well as they are published in the papers. So fungi are harmful as well as they are beneficial. Here I am talking about beneficial fungi. Penicillin, the first antibiotic discovered by Alexander Fleming, and this penicillin is obtained from the fungal source called Penicillium notatum. So Penicillium notatum, even though it is a fungi, but it is very good source of antibiotics. At the same time, mushroom in Kannada it is called anabe, ಅಥವಾ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಬಳಸೋ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಆದರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಯಿ ಕೊಡೆ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಭಾಳ ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗಿ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಕಾಮನ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಹೂ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ನೋಯಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿಡ್ ದ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬಳಸುವಂಥ ಶಬ್ದ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾಯಿ ಕೊಡೆ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ಕನ್ನಡ ಲಿಟ್ರಲ್ ಕನ್ನಡ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಣಬೆ, but in English it is called mushroom and biological name is agaricus. And this mushroom is edible. Of course, some mushrooms are deadly poisonous and most of the mushrooms are edible. They are rich in nutrients. Even though it is fungi, it is consumed as food. Apart from that, the one more very important, the fungi is yeast, produced very commonly used in the production of bakery items. The puffiness of the bread and bun ubkondirtava, and when you touch them very soft to touch, ಆ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ನೆಸ್ಸು ಆ ಪಫಿನೆಸ್ಸು ಅಂದರೆ ಉಬ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋದು ಯಾಕೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಥವಾ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಮಿಕ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಡೋ ವಿತ್ ಈಸ್ಟ್. ಡೋ ಅಂದರೆ ಹಿಟ್ಟನ್ನು ಕಲಿಸಿದಾಗ ಏನು ಮುದ್ದೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಡೋ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಪಫಿನೆಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಡ್ಯೂ ಟು the fermentation caused by yeast. There are many microbes of useful aspect or useful production for the human beings. Apart from that, the microbes play a very important role in the ecosystem, especially they function as decomposers and they help in recycling of nutrients. Decomposition, breakdown of dead organic material with the help of microbes is called decomposition. When the decomposition is carried out by the microbe, there will be recycling of nutrients. Carbon is recycled, nitrogen is recycled, hydrogen is recycled between biotic and abiotic components of the ecosystem, and this is carried out with the help of microbes. Two more new terms I used here. Biotic component means living component and abiotic component means non-living component. When both biotic and abiotic components are present together, it is called ecosystem. Man and other animals and plants are the biotic components including microbes. Then soil, air, temperature, water, all these are the abiotic components. So biotic and abiotic components, where they are present, that entire area represents ecosystem. So microbes play an important role in the ecosystem. They are functioning as decomposers and they help in recycling the nutrients. Then here again I have listed the same benefits. Microbes help in the recycles of the elements by decomposition, by breaking organic molecule. They decompose other organism. Whatever the dead organic material is present or added to the soil, it is all decomposed, broken down with the help of microbes. Decomposes dead remains and waste product, whichever is added except plastic and glass. All other organic compounds, if they are subjected to decaying, their body is decomposed with the help of microbes. Even the microorganisms are used in the production of food. Yogurt is produced with the help of microbe. Cheese, The very important component of nowadays fast food, and just told mushrooms, they are also used as food item. In the industrial production, large scale production of leather and textile, shining to the leather, processing of the leather, all this is carried out with the help of microorganisms. Very important. They are the part of medicine production. I don't know whether you have, I don't know you are familiar with this fact or not. Nowadays, diabetes has become a common problem in all aged people, middle age, older age, even young community is also suffering with diabetes. What is that diabetes? Sugar bandada anta common ಆಗಿ ಆಡು ಭಾಷೆ ಒಳಗೆ ಬಳಸುವಂಥ ಟರ್ಮ್. The patient with diabetes produces either very less insulin or there will be inactive condition of the insulin. Both the chances may be there. If insulin production decreases in the body, the blood glucose level increases and clinically and medically it is called diabetes. Then how to treat the patients suffering with diabetes? For the treatment purpose in the market, insulin injections are available. Believe me, the insulin which is available in the market, it is produced through genetic engineering. It is a part of biotechnology with the help of bacteria. E. coli, Escherichia coli, it is a name of bacterium. Using that bacterium, the medicine called insulin injection for the treatment of diabetic patients is produced. See the contribution of microbe, bacteria and human body. There is not at all, there will be no any such comparison. Both of them cannot be compared. Bacteria are microscopic and unicellular. Human body is macroscopic and millions of cells are present in the human body. But for the treatment of diabetes, the man is utilizing the bacteria for the production, for the synthesis of insulin. The vaccines are also synthesized by using the microbe. Antibiotics and vitamins are also synthesized by using microorganisms. In every part of the human activity, there we can find the use or application of microorganism. And finally, one more simple chart. Advantages or the benefits of microbes. Again, some terms are common here. Used in the production of dairy products, to produce the curd, to produce the cheese, the microorganisms are used. Some microorganisms are used as insecticides. What is the meaning of insecticide? Any chemical, if it is used to kill the insect, they are called insecticides. Hope you are familiar with the term BT cotton. What is that BT? BT means Bacillus thuringiensis. That Bacillus thuringiensis is a bacterium and it is used to control and to kill the insects. The microbes are used in the production of or extraction of enzymes. One example I would like to take. Patient with myocardial infarction, heart attack, they have the problem in their blood vessels. The blood vessels are blocked. Some blood clots will block the blood vessels. To treat the patients with MI, myocardial infarction, an enzyme is introduced in the body. It is called streptokinase. And streptokinase is also obtained from a bacterium called streptococcus. So enzymes are used to treat the diseases. Even they are used in the production of antibiotics and antiviral. Antiviral means against the virus. Antibiotics are usually active against the bacteria and antiviral productions are against the virus. Bread making, yeast is used in the production of bakery items. fertility of the soil. Bacteria are able to fix the atmospheric nitrogen. They increase the nitrogen content of the soil and makes the soil fertile. Even microbes are used in the production of steroids. These are complex lipids. They are also produced with the help of microorganisms. They are used in the production of alcoholic drinks. All the beverages like wine and beer are produced by the microbes. They are used in the production of vitamin. They are used in the treatment of sewage. What is the sewage? It is the waste water collected from different social sectors like house, hospital, school, colleges, or any other human activity. Waste water with human excretory product. Human excretory product high ಇರೋಂಥ ಯಾವುದೇ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ವಾಟರಿಗೆ ಸೀವೇಜ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಮುನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಲಾರ್ಜ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೀಟಾ, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ sewage, and the sewage is finally released into the water body. But before releasing that sewage into any water body, the sewage is also treated to reduce its toxicity. ಅಂದರೆ ವಿಷಪೂರಿತ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಏನಿರ್ತದೆ, ಪಾಯ್ಸನಸ್ ಕಂಟೆಂಟು, ಅದನ್ನು ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡೋಕೆ ದ ಸೀವೇಜ್ ಈಸ್ ಟ್ರೀಟೆಡ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಮೈಕ್ರೋ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಸಮ್ಸ್. ದೆನ್ ಫೈನಲಿ microorganisms are the part of biotechnology and research. Entire biotechnology is dependent on microbes and their products. So this is about brief information about useful aspects of microorganisms. Hope the explained part is clear for you. Thank you.